You gotta make sure it's locked up tight. You gotta keep those demons in there. We don't want them getting out again. It was a little hectic last time, but I think.
Well, I thought you were going to
we got 'em.
compliment me because I'm finally coming out of the closet.
Oh
But
yeah, we did
we're
that
talking
too.
about it
Well,
being
that's why
demons.
we're putting the demons back in. We have to keep them in there. We're pushing them back further, deeper into the closet where they should stay.
Just like my actual emotions,
Mhm,
deep
exactly.
down inside.
Yeah, you never want to feel those. No. You never want to let those out. The only emotions you ever want to let out are anger and disappointment, because in reality, those are the only feelings you should feel towards anyone at all.
The good old AD.
Oh yeah, got to get that good old AD before the ED comes, because the AD ruins the ED, and the ED can fuck up the AD unless you get a good PD. You know what I'm saying? But then you might get a little bit of CP in your PD, and then that make your AD and your ED worse. And then you might get contacted by the new PD, otherwise known as the police department.
But is the AC on?
Yes, but I'm going to call the ACLU and ask them to turn it off.
But it's hot outside. You don't want it off.
You're right. Welcome, everyone,
Hello.
to episode 59 of the Vibin podcast. It's a truly a momentous day because it's the 59th episode. This is crazy.
Woo!
It's been quite a few. I did not know if we would ever make it this far, but we did.
We brought that up already, like even around 30. Wow, I didn't think we'd get here. Now
Exactly.
here we are.
Even on 50 again, but it's just, it's crazy. The more we do it, the more it keeps going, the more dumb things we have to say.
And I forgot to fucking screenshot my music recommendation. I said it was going to be the first thing to do when I parked, and then I saw you send me a message, and I forgot.
Yeah. You can recommend the thing we heard out there earlier.
I don't remember their name.
It was some garbage, but that'll come later. But for right now, hello. We hope you're all doing well in this fine day. I'm doing pretty well, as you can see by my coffee injection here. Gotta get that sweet caffeine in me.
Yes, sir. Bright and early today we're doing this.
Oh yeah, a little bit different, but it's we always gotta get different vibes, It also to fit in the schedules, but it also helps bring in a new dynamic, a new feeling, We had different levels, different topics, different states of mind and being.
I mean, if you want to go that deep about it, sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Caesar, since it's morning, let's ask this question we haven't asked in a while. How's your morning going?
Oh, not too bad. I woke up like 45 minutes ago.
Nice.
So it's barely started, so I don't have an opinion on it yet.
Oh, okay.
How about yourself? Did you wake up at 6 a.m. again
Oh
today?
yeah, like baby, you know it.
God, I don't know how you fucking do that. That's weird.
Even if I go to bed at like midnight, just up at 6. My internal clock. What does Chris Chan call it? My biological clock is.
What, did episode 80 of your boyfriend come out already?
No.
I'm
No,
sorry,
it's like another month.
Girlfriend. I'm sorry.
In another month, I'll see the continuing adventures of Chris Chan in the universe of C19. Because right now, Sonichu has swapped souls with Chris Chan. So Sonichu is embodying Chris Chan in this universe, and Chris Chan is embodying Sonichu in C119. All before the dimensional merge occurs, at which point we will all merge with our OC counterparts in the alternate universe.
But is her mom's ass still hurting or not?
I mean, she might not be able to feel it, honestly. Given the geriatric age of that woman, it's entirely she might not have felt anything for a long time. It's a big dispute in the Chris Chan world whether or not Barbara Chandler, which is Christine's mother's name, her name is Barbara. We're on a first name basis with the Chandler family. Whether or not Barbara is all mentally there, because sometimes Christine puts her in videos. It's just the vibe is weird. Just the way her facial expression and the way she's talking, it's a little off.
But they still converse after everything?
I have no idea.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that'd be kind of weird.
That's somewhat sad. I don't know when or how I'm going to hear about the current news about Chris Chan, but and maybe in a year, we'll be caught up to where we are right now. Because I think episode 79 came out like a couple weeks ago, and that was 2020. I think because they're talking about Trump and shit in it. So I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think we're in 2020-ish in the Chris Chan comprehensive history timeline.
Okay.
That's the only valid answer or response to anyone ever talking about this topic.
Yeah, because I don't give a shit. Why would I care? No offense. I mean, I understand you're interested because you like freaks and stuff, so.
Exactly. It's just I just like seeing the different parts of humanity.
You're probably the guy who liked that one show on Sci-Fi. I think it was on Sci-Fi back in the day. Oddities. You ever see that?
That sounds
about like
familiar.
It was like that guy who looked like Penn, from Penn and Teller,
Yeah, the
with
tall one or
yeah,
the short
the
one?
tall one with the
Okay.
ponytail. Well,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
ponytail anymore.
Yeah.
It was a guy who looked like that with his hardcore emo wife, and they would just go around places and like find odd things like fermented cats in
That
jars,
does
eyeballs.
sound now that since you said wife, that does sound somewhat familiar, maybe.
Yeah, it was like pawn. It was like a pawn shop, but it
It was
was
like
just
Pawn Stars, but for weird shit.
yeah, basically.
All right, all right. No, I don't remember that, but that does sound familiar. Do you remember Fear Factor with Tracy Morgan? No, it wasn't Fear Factor. It was what was it called? It was like
I
Are
was
You
about to say Fear Factor's Joe
with
Rogan.
Joe Rogan? Yeah, but there was another thing where Tracy Morgan. It was like one of those. It was like Punked, but for horror. They were like bringing, oh, my friend, she's gonna come into this job interview, and there's gonna be a midget with a knife that's gonna pretend to kill her. And it's gonna be, are you scared? You're on.
Spooked.
I don't remember what it was called. It sounds. It wasn't Fear Factor. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look up Tracy Morgan horror show, and I'm sure it'll come up. Tracy Morgan horror show. Welcome to Spooked with your host Tracy Morgan.
I'm just saying.
Scare tactics. That's what's called. Scare tactics.
Kind
Yeah.
of, not really.
Fear Factor, scare tactics. You saw where I got it. Confused.
Well, we know which one's better.
Oh yeah, definitely. We the one whose name I fucking remembered, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Fear Factor though?
I watched a few episodes, but mostly I see it a lot whenever I go to work in the break room. It's just they have it on like TV because there's like certain TV channels that just reruns of like old shows and everything.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just see it there. It's like, I'm Joe Rogan. Welcome to Fear Factor. I'm like,
He's just being loud and obnoxious.
apparently he was high all the time on that show.
Makes
he
sense.
didn't want to talk to these fucking weirdos.
Oh, I bet.
Except only when he was high.
Oh yeah, because I'd be right there with him. It's like, yeah, I don't want to fucking. He's just like bankers. Like it's like, no, you're gonna stick your hand in a bowl of cockroaches, an asshole. That show, I think, can only be good as a host if you're a little bit intoxicated in some way, unless you're just really into that type of shit.
It's possible. But you know what's on my mind? It sounds like you just finished blowing an elephant. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I hope everyone likes my RFK Jr. impression. Yeah. No, it's just a little froggy still.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I got that froppy. You know what I'm saying? I'd be licking that froppy puss.
You get that froppy.
Oh, yeah. Caesar, if any of the characters in My Hero Academia were of legal consent age in America, which one would you want to bang? We're in this hypothetical situation. They're all 18 and they're all in America. Which one would you bang?
Well, first off, none of them are real, so you could bang any of them.
I mean, hey, once we dimensional words with Universe C119, it'll all become real.
Oh yeah, my bad. Because who would I?
Because that pink bitch, what's her name?
Something with an M.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not Minata because that's a little purple pedophile boy.
Yeah,
yeah, but yeah, that pink bitch, Froppy. Yeah,
of course you want, because of that tongue.
Dude,
I get it.
Froppy, I like her vibe. She's got a good vibe. She got good vibes on her.
All right, there's
You can't go with the obvious with the Momo or whatever.
No,
that's
she's
that's
cute,
too obvious.
but I'll give you three. I'll give you three.
Top three, no particular order.
No particular order. In the later seasons, there was that lady who turns into a dragon.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
She's hot.
Dragoon lady. Yeah, she's pretty hot. She's cute. She's cute.
And then there's that 30-year girl in the academy who has like the blue
twisty hair.
Yeah.
Twisty. Yeah, she's cute. All right.
And then the girl who can like pull shit out of her body.
That's one of the big. I was saying, she's that's too easy.
The fucking black-haired girl.
Yeah, with the big old bazongas.
Yeah.
I mean, all right.
Yeah, why not?
All right, fair enough. Because I was saying that's the easy pick. It's like, yeah, everyone wants Momo or whatever.
That's why I gave three, because it's a variety. You know?
Fair enough.
It's like a charcuterie board of opinions. I'm just giving one thing.
Hell yeah, I feel.
Yeah. Could be basic, but it doesn't mean she's not high.
No, there's still pretty good options. Solid.
Uraraka's
hot.
Yeah, she's high.
Would.
They're all high.
I mean,
except Deku's mom when she was younger, a little bit.
Yeah, she but that's
age.
That's someone. She's for someone,
Yeah, she's for somebody.
She's for someone. Yeah.
Some freak.
Yeah.
What about you? Besides the pink girl?
Well, she's definitely in there.
All
besides her,
and that's not basic. You're telling me over here.
I mean, just because she's a bit of a freak pick. She's like an alien,
Yeah, but everybody's into her, dude. There's so much shit about her.
Yeah,
she's basic
right.
too.
So I'll take her out. So
no, you can keep her in. I'm not saying.
No, take her out now. So I can get three others because I'm a sick anime pervert. Definitely Froppy, just because I like her vibe.
Again, another basic one because everybody wants to bang her.
True.
You know,
Rock is cute, but You
She's
know,
cute.
uh, uh, um,
Think about it. If you weren't hard, she can make your dick hard. Just
exactly.
you
Just
touch
bring
it,
it
just
up. Yep, 100%. Just manipulate that gravity. I was thinking the invisible one, but I don't know. That logistically might get a little difficult at times.
no. I mean, if you just feel around a little, you'll find the hole.
All right. Plus, do you think like, but if you're like fucking her, then like you're just gonna
Let's see
see
your
your
dick go
dick.
in her.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
No, I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so. Because when she
Because you can see
eats,
through her.
well, yeah, but when she eats, you don't see anything. You
Oh,
know.
okay. So yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. But then that might just be weird. You're just like, looking down, you just don't see your dick anymore. That'd be kind of.
I'd be down for
That'd be a
that.
little off-putting. It'll
Nah,
take a little bit. While it'll take a little bit to get used to.
I'm all down for it. It's like a glory hole. You know, you don't know who's blowing you, but it's just it's that same mystique.
Oh yeah. The earbud bitch
Oh,
with
the
the
Jack
yeah
lady.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
yeah,
yeah
yeah.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
cool.
And I'm struggling to think of women in my hero. You know, I don't, one of the adults maybe not Mount Lady because she's too easy.
Oh,
Not Nightmare or
oh,
Night.
she's high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's too easy.
she's high.
The nurse. No.
The the grandma.
Yeah, right after you're done, pop one of those gummies. Instant refractory period.
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
I'd break that bitch's hip in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But she could fix it right away. She just kisses herself, and then
Oh
I'm
yeah.
all better.
Oh yeah. That's a great try. I really got to get back into it.
I fell off it a while. Apparently, it's good. You know, it's good. I know that, but I'm just I'm more focused on other things,
Oh
other
yeah.
animes.
Yeah, I could do that, but I got to keep reading. Speaking of reading, I started one of the books I got this morning.
Oh,
Even
Mutiny on the Bounty.
no, I read that already. That one's fantastic. James Nordoff Hall and the other fucking guy.
So which one did you start reading?
Started reading 11/22/63, which is a book by Stephen King, and it's a fucking thick bitch. This is like a Bible. It's like this is fucking thick.
I thought you were giving longitude and latitude fucking coordinates real quick.
No, it's a date. It was the date Kennedy was shot in the head.
11/26 what?
11/22/63. It's like November 22nd, 1963.
So is it about JFK, the book? Or is it about the conspiracies behind it?
It probably has something to do with it. I'm only like 20 pages in. No mention of JK so far yet. Nothing about JFK at all. It's not even in, it's in like some rural town in Appalachia we're starting in. But I'm sure eventually we will get there because.
He's coming back. That's why.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely 100%. He will come back. It was predicted in Stephen King's book. That's why all these people were gathering in Dallas and in Texas, awaiting the return of JFK.
We got to get a ticket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but in one of his other books in the Gunslinger, in the Dark Tower series, one of the characters is in jail at one time, and I think it's during the Kennedy assassination. And the person on the news says that America lost one of its last gunslingers because that's kind of, I guess, what JFK was in that time. He was going against the grain, just doing shit for the people, not a big corporate fucking shithead, but he was for the people, by the people. He was a real, just good, solid dude. And so JFK kind of has a place in the universe. Well, somehow. I've yet to see it, but
it's like when JFK was mentioned in Oppenheimer. You weren't expecting it.
Oh yeah, I expected it. I didn't know who it was gonna be, but I knew when I saw him, I was like, oh, he's gonna say someone fucking like everyone knows. So I saw it coming in the moment I saw it coming. Oh, but I wasn't expecting Jifka.
Conspiracy.
Oh yeah, that was a cool moment though.
That was pretty good.
What's that guy's name? Rami Malek, who did Queen.
Oh, the
Isn't his name
guy who
the
played
actor?
Dr. Hill when he was giving the testament against the ambassador.
Yeah,
guy.
he played
not ambassador,
against the guy,
Admiral. Fucking
he was the nuclear. He had a nuclear.
Yeah,
whatever.
it was Rami Malek.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's his name. What was fucking what's his name? Fuck, I just had it. The guy in Queen. What's his name? I'm blanking.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. I had it for a second, then immediately lost it.
Yes.
Yeah. You saw Queen, right?
No, I never saw Queen.
Oh no, isn't that what the movie's called?
No, the movie's called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah.
I did
you saw it, right?
I did see it.
You saw like 2 or 3 times, huh?
No, I saw it once and then I bought the movie.
Oh, can you ever watch it since?
It's been a while, but when I bought the movie, I watched it like 2 more times. So I've seen it a couple of times. It's a great movie.
Oh, you've seen it 3 times, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Oh, okay.
It's the first time I went to go see it. It was in theaters, obviously. It was like a week or so after it came out, and I went by myself.
Nice.
It was on a weekend.
Like any good self-respecting Queen fan.
Yep, exactly. Coming alone, and then
Not too different from an average night.
No, just turn around. Don't look at me. All right, perfect.
I'm gonna do the cool cool,
Yeah,
cool,
show your ass
cool
off to
teacher
everybody.
thing. So, guys, Shakespeare was a literary writer, but here's the thing.
Oh Christ,
Fucking hate
Jesus.
those people. Suck a dick. Anyways, continue with Queen about sucking dick.
Yeah, so there I was in the bathroom getting blown when the movie was in the background. No, it was
Yeah, they pump the audio in so you don't miss anything. Zoom type.
So I went to go see the movie by myself, and then when I walked into the theater, there was maybe one more or two more ads before it started, and then I look in the room as I turn the corner to get to the stairs.
And there's Freddie Mercury walking in.
Yep, come back from the dead. No,
Yep, to see this premiere.
Every seat was filled with couples, two, and there I was just alone in the middle. I'm like,
Was
yay.
it? Was it all couples or was there groups
Nope,
too?
all gay couples, just
Oh.
two.
I see.
Couple straight couples here and
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and a few lesbians, but it was just two everywhere. And then I sat in the middle. I'm like, well,
I wonder if anyone sitting behind you is like, look at those fucking
it was
losers.
fucking loser. And then especially when I was crying towards the end.
Oh yeah, when it's like he had AIDS. It's terrible fate.
Especially back then.
Oh yeah.
But I got some news today. Surprise!
Tell me all about it.
I got some news. Have you heard about those? Now I don't know if it's one sheep or if it's a group of sheep in Greece. Have you heard about this?
No.
No. Okay.
All
So I
right,
don't know
let's
because I've been
see.
seeing a lot of different things about it. So it was
Sheep in
either one
Greece.
sheep or a group of sheep in Greece who were all very hungry and ate over 600 pounds of cannabis.
I saw something with geese who did something similar somewhere.
Geese.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of high as fuck geese walking around like a farm. But okay, damn. In where?
Greece.
In Greece. Okay. See, I never.
I would imagine it's a group of them because one fucking.
Oh yeah, no,
sheep
it's probably
can't-
at least a
yeah.
couple, at least like 5. Yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine that all those sheep walking, falling over.
Oh yeah, just fucked.
They'll be laying on the ground counting themselves at some point. They're like, oh shit.
Do I count myself? Just get some introspective thoughts from the sheep, the high ass sheep. I wonder, do you know what the weed laws are like in Greece?
No, I don't fucking know.
Because like, did these sheep stumble across like
I mean,
some
I would
cartel
imagine
action?
they probably some farmers grow it. You know.
Well, yeah, of course, everyone likes to smoke weed. Cannabis is illegal to use for recreational purposes in Greece. Minimal purpose sentence for possession of marijuana is 5 months. Smoking the substance in a public place is prohibited by the Greek government. A counseling program can be a substitute for incarceration for the first offense. All right.
Might have been some drug smuggling.
So
thing.
it might be a medical because it says it's illegal for recreational.
Oh, then it's
so
probably medical.
maybe
yeah.
medical or some kind of operation going on.
Do. But now those sheep ate all the evidence, so technically they're good, right?
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's the easiest way to do it. Why flush it when you can just feed it to some sheep?
Dude, I can't imagine being an animal, who's not too who can't comprehend almost. You can comprehend a lot of things. Animals.
I mean, yeah, but you can comprehend the thoughts of an animal. Yes.
Yeah, but like
then,
being high as like a fucking sheep or
yeah,
like a
what does
fucking,
that even do to you? Like
Dude.
besides just like the physical, they probably just like get real tired. Maybe it makes them like kind of like insane. Like just trying to comprehend.
Well, I would imagine it's probably different for every animal. Because every human who has it feels a little different on it. So I'd imagine it's the same for animals. Every animal reacts differently. Some animals are probably cruising, flying. Other animals probably running around like shit, falling over the place. Like, oh, what's going on?
I think I remember a news story of a few years ago. Someone's like Chihuahua ate like a brownie or something.
Oh,
and then he was like really chill and they fucking took him to the vet. And then one of my friend's dogs, he ate a brownie and then the dog was just like in the back of his cage, just like kind of
freaking out.
But I think he ate a lot. I think he ate like a joint or something. Not even just a brownie, but like straight up weed. So I think he was a little skitsed out in his cage for the night.
But you can't do anything about it because you just have to ride it,
Yeah,
you just gotta comfort the dog.
Can you give Narcan to animals? I don't know.
No, probably not.
No,
there's a lot of things you can't give to animals, and my dick is not one of them.
No, it's a thing you can't not give to animals, so you can give it to animals.
Well, technically, we're all animals.
Yeah, you and me, baby, we're just mammals. So let's do it how they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Well, I just want to move to Israel already so I can fuck my pet goat.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, because then you don't even have to rip out the intestines to make a makeshift condom out of it. It's just built in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Expose his anal gland a little bit and just go to town.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You cut out the middleman.
When he's blowing me, I'll pull out his goatee.
Oh, yeah. Just bite your dick right off. Just chomp. Just gone instantly. You think putting your dick in Invisible Girl was weird? Psh, Wait till you put it in a goat's mouth.
No, that's why I let him eat 600 pounds of cannabis real quick, and then he was open to
Oh, yeah.
anything at that point.
Oh yeah, then he's like an alligator. He's got no jaw strength at all. Once he's going, he's like, put a fucking tin can in their mouth. He won't know what the fuck to do with it.
It's pretty high.
I wonder if that's true. If goat, I mean, it must be true because it's portrayed so much. Like goats eating tin cans. Like
I
just
mean,
being one of those animals that can just eat fucking anything.
I don't know if they would eat a fucking tin can.
Because I've seen that in cartoons and shit. You know.
Well, yeah, that's a cartoon though. You know, when you see Popeye pop those fucking
But like,
carrots,
where does that come from? Goats typically get the bad rep for eating. Shut up, Google. I want to say that eating anything, including a tin can. But that statement is typically false. When they chew on a tin can, they aren't actually chewing on the metal, but in reality, eating the label and the glue on the label. Oh, so they're not eating the metal. They're just eating paper and glue. Got it. That clears it up totally for me.
I guess so.
That's silly me thinking they'd eat metal. It's paper and glue, idiot.
That's why we're clueless for a reason.
Oh yeah, we don't know shit about shit.
No.
Yeah.
I see your cut's healing up nicely.
Oh yeah, over here, yeah, it's just me a little scar for a little bit.
Yeah. Do you feel better without the herpes?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. You know, it's, a little part of me will always be gone, and I'll always feel it. It'll be like that movie Basket Case from the 80s, where a dude has like a conjoined twin, and he gets it removed, and it's like a big like fucking monster blob, and he carries it around in a picnic basket. And like 20 years later, they go back to the city where they got the surgery to perform ritualistic revenge murder on the doctors who separated them. Until eventually the normal brother gets a love interest with a lady who comes over and then sees the brother crawling out of the basket, and she goes, and then they got to kill her because they can't know about the basket case.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a crazy movie. I saw it when I was like 12 on like fucking like IFC or, you know, one of those
One of those movie networks.
Yeah, one of those movie channels that'll just play shit. And I was like, oh, basket case. What's
like
this?
Lifetime or
No, this is when I had like one of those cable networks. It was like, oh, this is like channel 176 or something like that, you know.
I can never afford channels past 75.
Oh, yeah. It's like you got to get like the whatever cable subscription. Yeah, it's not, yeah.
Yeah, poor.
Oh, yeah. Then you get the porn channels. Then you got like HBO like after 10 p.m. They show some nice semi-softcore porn.
Softcore,
it's
yeah.
Great. Well, no, it's still tits and vagine, but you know.
You got to keep it on a low volume.
So 100%. Keep that shit on like 2. Keep that shit on 2. Yeah.
Or if you had the TV that had the earbud jack in it,
I wouldn't
you could
do
put earbuds in there.
I would do that. It'd be, yeah. So you want to have the sensory awareness, you know, just in case. Yeah, good times. Baby dolls behind bars. That's a good one.
Sounds like a fucking porno.
It is. It was one of them.
It is.
Yeah, that was the one I remember vividly. It was great.
Who's in it?
Mia Malkova. I think her name's Christina Nguyen. She's an Asian, and I don't know any of the other bitches. But yeah, there's a 3-way lesbian shower sex scene, and it is great.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it is.
I bet it was coming on your fucking little boy pants over there and shit.
Yeah. Caesar, when did you start jerking it? Do you even remember?
8.
8? Damn. Really?
Yeah. Well. That's a good question.
Not just fumbling around, but cranking it. But no, but it's like, but doing it and being like, I'm cranking it.
Well, I think when I have the memory of actually like performing the act, I think I was probably in middle school for sure.
Right.
Maybe like 5th or 6th grade.
You were in the theater with your dad watching Sex in the City. Carrie just got announced that Carrie had cancer, and you had some you busted. Or was it Samantha? I don't know. One of them has cancer.
Probably around that time, I think I saw that more. But even then, I was a kid and I saw that with my dad, so I was just uncomfortable. So,
yeah.
You know, because his fucking hard-on was smaller than mine.
Oh, yeah, you sat with 2 seats between it. That way you wouldn't be tempted to look over and see him. No. You wondered why he brought the blanket, and then it became all too clear.
Yeah, well, that's why my mom
like
told him. That's why my mom was wearing a trench coat. Who knows what the hell's going on?
Oh yeah, she was naked on that thing. She was flicking her little pinto as hard as she could.
Her little pinto.
Yeah, yeah. Because she's not flicking your bean, but she's Mexican, so she's flicking her pinto.
Oh Christ!
Sometimes I can be quick. Sometimes I got it.
Flicking her pinto. That's a good one.
I could use that as a joke, maybe.
Well, you know, you ever just there flicking your pinto? Yeah.
No, but it's got to be the setup. It has to say she's Mexican.
I know. I'm just fucking. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but 12, you say.
Yeah, I think around that time, at the forefront of actually doing it. But before that, I wouldn't touch myself like that. I would be like I'd be a dumb kid. I'd be like outside in a chair by myself. I'd be shaking my leg a lot, and then I'd be like, "Oh, I feel kind of fun." I'd just keep shaking it, like for like a good hour, just out there, just doing whatever, playing with toys and shit. Just and then but I wouldn't know, obviously.
And you get up and be like, "Huh, I didn't wet my pants."
Yeah, I feel a little weird. Like, why do I feel this way? And then I got to clean up and like.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the first time you came?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Like actually
Yeah, like actual shit came out. Because I remember
oh yeah,
when I first started, it was
100%.
probably like 11 or something. And at that point, there's just nothing coming out. Yeah, I was just going, and then you just feel a
Right, you
little
feel
weird.
weird. You're like, "Oh, what
Yeah,
the
and
fuck was that?"
there's no ejaculation yet.
Right. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I remember the day or the moment where I
The
first
minute I
nutted.
want fucking details.
Yeah, so I was
Paint me a picture, literally.
hanging out on the toilet seat,
Hmm.
because remember that's how I got a
Yeah,
hemorrhoid.
I was about to say developing
Yeah,
your hemorrhoid. Yeah,
developing
yeah.
my hemorrhoid at a young
About
age.
2 months into the development
Yeah,
process.
2 months in, just busted nuts on toilet paper. You put a little bit on it and it shoots through the toilet
Oh yeah,
paper,
it's like,
so then you
ah,
had to clean
fuck.
up.
And then it shoots in your laundry basket, and you're like, well, I mean, it's already going in the wash, so I mean, I guess it can stay there.
We supposed to clean it up?
I mean, like I said, it's going in the wash, so fucking
Oh, I never cleaned
why
it.
wash it
Even
twice?
if I got it on the floor or on my leg, I just would like, all right, put my pants back
All
on
right,
and continue my day.
yeah, because it'll rub off on your pants will wipe it off. Then later you put those in the wash, and then they'll all get washed.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
It's the balance,
Like I said, cut out the middleman.
How about you? Do you remember the first time you nutted?
No, but I remember it probably was when I was like 12
Your uncle?
or so. Yeah, definitely. No, it was whenever, I don't know. So at that time, I was jacking off to Asians kissing on YouTube because I could see that right on YouTube. That was fucking, there's no penetration there. And, I've brought it before, that one scene in, what's that movie with Steve Carell? And I think it's Paul Rudd where it's like,
40-year-old virgin?
no, it's like they bring like the people to dinner, and it's like we got to make fun of these fucking losers.
Dinner for schmucks?
Dinner for schmucks, yes. Dinner for schmucks, perfect. I said dinner for. I was like dinner for losers. Oh, dinner for schmucks. Yes, that
Yeah.
makes sense. But yeah, it was the one scene in there where it's like I think I don't know if it's Paul Rudd, but the normal guy, his like ex girlfriend ever comes over, and Steve Carell's in the apartment, and he like spanks her, and that was that flipped on a switch for me permanently. And yeah, it was
Nice.
around that time. Yeah, and I was like, ooh, there's shit coming out now. That's crazy.
All right, now the real question is, since we're talking about things that turned us on when we were younger, do you are you I don't know if I brought this up, we've brought this up before, but are you a firm believer that you're born
In
with your
Christ, yes.
sexuality? Yes, no. Are you born with your sexuality, or is it something that develops over time? Like,
I don't know. I think it's different for different people. Like
yeah.
different life experiences and shit. Like take Milo Yiannopoulos for example. Even though that's a terrible example, but like he experienced some stuff in the church when he was growing up, and that kind of led him to be more comfortable with like his sexuality. But then also he came out as straight, so I don't know. Again, that's a terrible example, but yeah, I think it's be different for different for different people.
Mm,
I don't know.
I get you. No, I
Yeah.
can agree with
Yeah, some
that.
people say it's genetic, and I'm sure it is for some people. Like, I'm sure there's some people, like, even if you don't know you're gay growing up, you have like, you have like an inkling, like, you know enough about yourself probably to be like,
It's a
I don't
lot
know.
of things,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nature and nurture.
The double ends.
If you get molested by some stranger when you're 12, I think you do have a slightly more chance because I know a lot of people, well, not a lot, but
When you're
I've
12?
or no, just like people who are like men or like boys who are molested at a young age. Eventually, when they grow up, they are gay. Or I don't know if that's because they chose it, or if they're just like that already, or if it's something from when they were assaulted at that young age that stuck with them. Not saying that it's bad, but just like that, just like further along their realization or their that part of them.
Well, I think it's fucking awful.
Yeah, they should all stop it. Just stop. Do like they do in the Book of Mormon. You gotta pray. No, they don't pray the gay away. They put all those.
That's what you wish for.
Yeah, no, you put all those gay feelings in a box and then you crush it. Okay.
Nice. Keep it
Yeah.
repressed.
Exactly. Yeah. God, that's a great musical.
I never saw it. When I went to New York a few years back, they were playing it, and I was like, "Oh, we should get tickets," but they're so fucking
Oh
expensive.
yeah. So you're like, fuck it. Let's just go spend $300 at a strip club.
No, I spent way more than 300 that
Yeah,
day.
how
I
much
think I
were
just got ripped
how
off.
much were the
But
tickets to Book of Mormon? Like
I don't
200.
remember. I don't remember.
But probably cheaper than the
Oh,
amount you spent.
100%.
Yeah,
But would they let me suck on a titty and have some girl rub her vag on my pants? No.
I mean, you could find that for like $20 afterwards. Like at like go down a couple streets, go like go on like the corner of like 99th and 102nd. Maybe find someone down there.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, go down to East Harlem. Get some
Yeah, go
some.
down to the village, maybe go
Oh yeah,
around
no, you,
back.
you don't want to go to the village.
What's
I
wrong
don't
with the
know.
village?
That's where the people live. The village people. Why?
All right. I'm done.
Oh boy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. Sit the fuck down.
Who the fuck are you to tell me to sit down, huh?
God.
Yeah?
I'm,
Fucking.
it's
You need
empty
that,
anyways.
coffee stirred?
Does this still smell at all?
Probably not.
Very muted. Very, very muted.
What does it smell like?
It's like vanilla,
I'll
kind of.
tell you.
Not like fruity, but like.
Depression.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It smells like my fucking godmother. It's disgusting.
Yeah, delicious. I've been all up in that shit.
Are you kidding me?
No,
She was a saint,
not when I was with her.
Yeah, you like banging 95-plus-year-old women?
Oh yeah, 100%.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah,
Like when you penetrate her and her flaps just like envelop you, but it's not really on you, because of her loose skin.
yeah, I'm inside, but I'm still outside. No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's an interesting feeling. It's similar to fucking an invisible woman.
You've done that
it
before?
takes a little bit. No, it's what I imagine. But it takes a minute to get used to.
Well, how can you imagine it if you've never done it?
That's
a lack of experience.
I can picture it. You can picture things in your mind. You
You
can.
picture things in your mind.
Yeah. That's what the mind. That's what the mind's all about. It's about making mental images, processing the things we see, and being able to imagine and think and create new images within our minds. Possibilities, endless possibilities, even.
Wow.
Yeah. Nothing is impossible. Not fucking an elderly woman. Not becoming president. And not turning ostrich meat into teriyaki jerky.
One sec. I don't know if I remember
Oh,
if I turned my.
Trying some ostrich teriyaki jerky. So as you
Wow.
can see, last week we went to the live event.
That wasn't last. Was it? Oh yeah,
it was on Saturday. Yeah, it was a few days ago. Yeah.
Oh shit.
The live event, the Scissor Bros live event with Kalen and Kalen Pickles at the LA Farmers Market. Woo!
It was fun.
Hell yeah, it was a great show. I got some pickles, some pickle related products while I was there, namely sauerkraut besides pickle.
You came when you talked to Stevie.
Oh yeah, it was great. I got to go up, I got to taste pickles. I was reformed. It's like I told you guys during it. I was there, and during that one Legion of Skanks episode, I called out. It was mutual when Tim Jones was talking about Bobby Lee, and he acknowledged it. I'm now making it a goal of mine, a life goal, to be on every single podcast I love in some way or another.
Okay, so Legion of Skanks is
Legion
done.
of Skanks done.
Scissor Bros done.
That's already it's like two titans for me personally. All I need is like your mom's house. That'd be sick, and maybe Bad Friends. The two best friends play, but they live in Canada, so that's never gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, probably.
But if I could talk to Matt and Pat, or Matt and Wooly, Pat and Wooly, fuck me, Liam too.
I don't know about those
they're
guys.
Great. But anyway, so while we were there, there was a stall for this place called House of Jerky, which is a fantastic establishment. It was there. I think they have one in Big Bear, which is where I tried them before, and they have tons of different jerkies. You can see this is ostrich teriyaki jerky. They have fucking elk. They have venison, boar, shark,
Human?
alligator jerky. I'm sure if you ask a guy and you slip him like something like a Benji, he'll give you some of that sweet long pig.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I saw ostrich jerky, and it was a toss up between this and boar, because I want to try wild boar. It's like pork, but a little bit more,
It'll probably a little more gamey.
Yeah, and so I did a coin flip, and I'm glad it landed on ostrich, because that's saying I ate ostrich jerky is way cooler than saying I ate boar jerky. It's like, oh, boar, all right,
because it's boring.
Exactly. So we're gonna try this treat from the land down under, because I don't think they they grow ostriches here, so probably gotta, or they might somewhere. I don't know.
Well, when you open it, smell it first. I'm curious what it smells like.
Well, teriyaki, because it's teriyaki season.
Oh, okay, but it doesn't smell.
It smells teriyaki. Smell teriyaki. I don't think they had any regular ostrich. I don't think they had regular ostrich, so I would have taken. But maybe it's because it's a bit of a strong flavor, so it needs
a little sticky inside. I like that.
Oh, because it's the cover,
teriyaki.
and it's like airtight sealed, for freshness.
Right.
Yeah. You want to? Let's get a little bit. Let's do a little
right.
on-air taste test. it's fucking.
Oh, this shit's stuck.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't know if. Well, I'll try the whole thing. Why not?
Yeah.
Dang, this
What?
shit's see through. Look at that.
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's good jerky. All right, Caesar. Cheers. Just dink
Big.
it.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, teriyaki. Not bad. Doesn't have any. It's not particularly chewier than regular jerky. Isn't real gamey. No, a lot of teriyaki flavor in there, but it's not too overpowering. Got a good chew to it. Yeah. Yeah, I dig it. Ain't bad. What's your prognosis, doctor? Very insightful. Yeah, I agree 100%. It's a hot take, but it's a
So
strong one.
the teriyaki flavor isn't as strong as I thought it'd be, which is nice. It's cool. Still taste it. But honestly, that's all I taste. I can't tell like the kind of meat at all because I've never had ostrich before. But it doesn't really taste like anything. It just tastes like
No.
I'm chewing on like teriyaki bark.
Yeah, just teriyaki jerky, But I think that's maybe because ostrich maybe just isn't a real particular gamey type of meat,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, like maybe it has
It's not bad.
No, maybe I imagine it has like a similar to like it's a big bird. So I don't imagine it'd be like the consistency of like chicken, which so you can like tear apart. Chicken's like pretty easy. No, I feel like it would be a bit of a tougher meat like pork type. So
Blackbird
yeah. Well,
singing in the dead of night.
woo, yeah, it's not bad. They also had a shark jerky, which I've had before. It's shark jerky's great. It tastes like sea chicken. It tastes like chicken,
Oh.
but a little fishy.
Chicken of the sea.
And kind of, yeah. Even though that's supposed to be tuna, but yeah, shark jerky. I think alligator is why I tried alligator, and they're both a little chicken with a little fishy, but it ain't bad.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we should go back there again someday, even if there's not
No, I like the
event.
farmer's market. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, just leave
Bright and early.
yeah, at like 9.
Sure.
Because yeah, LA traffic is fucked and ridiculous. That shit
Yeah.
is retarded.
But it was also
to
on
say
a
the
weekend
least.
when we went, so
It was on a Saturday. So
yeah, so of
you have
course
to
it's going to be busy. Anywhere on a weekend, especially on
Oh,
a
yeah.
Saturday, is fucking busy.
Yeah, if you go on like a Tuesday or like Wednesday morning, probably not too bad. Besides like early morning traffic getting to work, but then after maybe like 10:30, it probably isn't as bad.
Right, because I remember when I drove there to go see Jacob Collier, same thing. Traffic awful.
Yep.
That's all right.
You deal. You live and you learn.
Exactly. Still not as bad as Atlanta or New York, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah,
that
New York
traffic's
is-
nothing compared
New
to
York is
that.
ridiculous, and it's probably Atlanta has a lot more foot traffic too. Yeah, people walking and driving.
Atlanta people just go.
Oh shit!
They just go. They don't give a fuck if the light's red. If they want to go, they fucking go. The same thing like in New York, but I think in New York you hear a lot more car horns because people are really fucking reckless there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
in Atlanta,
I'm walking here.
the streets are just full all the time, except at night. There's a little bit of leeway, but
Oh yeah, but even at night it's still open. The city that never fucking sleeps. You can go get a fucking steak and eggs at 2 a.m. It's the best time to go get it.
probably at Waffle House. I would
No,
imagine.
like even restaurants too, because I've heard of like probably like Ari Shafir and like David Tell, some of them are even like other New York comics. Like, yeah, you just do shit and you're up at 3 a.m. or you want a Philly cheesesteak, go fucking down to 6th Street and then, go walk 3 blocks this way. There's a place that's open, you get a halfway decent Philly cheesesteak, And they probably close from like 4 to 7, like one of those places.
Yeah, and then open up again later.
Exactly, like a fucking bar.
Woo.
Dude, it's crazy how some bars are like open at like 10 a.m. You can just come get a fucking shot of absinthe.
So what does that have to tell you about the country we live in?
Oh, it's awful.
Of course.
Yeah. But I think, I think it's just because we live here and we already perceive it as awful. Like if I saw like a French bar open at 10 a.m., I'd be like, fuck yeah, it's open at 10 a.m. Let's go get a shot of absinthe. But Just seeing it. I think Americans are just trashier in general. We're trashy people. Not all of us, but a pretty good portion.
Mostly white people.
Oh yeah, it's called white trash for a reason. It's because
Right.
even the high class uppity rich white people, they can be fucking trashy too. So they can have just trashy taste, trashy personalities.
Well, well, yes and no. Well, not yet, no, but yes. I wanted to make a comment on your shirt, so that's what my mind was focusing on. I can't see it on you since it's blending in.
Kalen and Kalen, this is the man right here. I forget his first name, but it's Mr. Kalen. I think his wife. They run the company, so it's Kalen and Kalen. And then we got Jeremiah and Stevie Weeby.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
How about we get to that challenge?
Let's
yeah?
fucking
Let's
do it. In trying of the meats, I wanted to do something with meats and something with animals, right?
Yes.
But we're both nerds, so we got to nerd it up a little bit.
Woo!
So we're going to have the Pokemon Cry challenge.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna go through this handy dandy website that I found. It's called I believe it's called just PokemonCries.com.
Because I need my Pokemon.
Yep. PokemonCries.com. We're gonna go through. We're gonna do 6 questions each. Each question is gonna go through from 1st to 6th gen because I don't know fucking X
7,
and Y.
8,
And
9.
I don't know how a fucking Mudbray sounds. I don't know how the fucking, I don't know, Scolipede sounds. Or no, the fire. What's the fire one? Fire Centipede? In like the newer games? Yeah, it's
There's a fighting
a
centipede.
fire.
Fire
Yeah, it's a
centipede.
fire bug,
Oh, that's Gen 6. I don't remember what his
Yeah,
name
exactly.
is.
And so, okay, but that's as far as we're gonna go. It's up to Gen 6. First questions, Gen 1 Cries.
All right.
You know.
Who's going to go first?
Do you want to rock, paper, scissors it?
Sure.
Jonkin. Guy
What?
show coup. Jonkin. Hoy. Oh, the one time I
Oh.
didn't throw rocks. See, I didn't say I was going to throw rocks, so you should have known better.
All right.
All right. So, you're going to hit play in the top right there, and you're going to hit Gen 1.
Wait.
Do you want to hold it? Yeah. So in the top right, there's a button that says play.
Okay.
Then you're going to hit that, I think. Yeah. Then, or somewhere in the middle, or hit that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you're going to select Gen 1. All right. And it should come up with 4 options, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you can play it into the mic too, so they can hear. So we're going to. Okay.
Oh, I know who that is.
And this website, it gives you 4 options. So yeah, read me the options.
Yeah, 4. Wait, is this a question for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Nick. There's 4 options. I'll play you the sound again at the end of it. But you have
Mhm.
4 options. You have Kabutops.
Kabutops. Okay.
You have Onyx.
Onyx.
Executor.
Executor.
And then Hypno.
Oh, fuck. This is a good... That could be fucking anything. I don't think it's Kabutops. Don't think it's Kabutops.
All right.
I'm going to guess Hypno.
Okay.
I'm going with Hypno.
Well, how do I know if you're right?
It should tell you.
Because it just went to the next question.
Oh, fuck. I think it tells you it might tell you at the end. Fuck. All right. So we can go through. Fuck. I don't know. Shit.
Well, how about we do this? We're already here. We'll go 10. How about that?
All right. Well, yeah, we'll do.
I'll
It's just Gen 1.
I'll give you
right.
5 of these, and then you'll do the last 5 on me.
Okay. That
about
sounds pretty.
that?
Maybe we can do another round like Gen 3.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We figure it out. Okay.
So here's your next question.
That sounds like a fucking Onyx or a rock type to me.
4 options. You have Articuno.
Hmm?
You have Sandslash. You have Chansey. And you have Victory Bell.
Okay.
Here's the sound again.
I don't think it's the third one. What was the third one?
Chansey.
I don't think it's Chansey. Victory Bell. Was it Sandslash? Was the second one?
Sandslash is the second one. And then you have Articuno in the first spot, and then Victory Bell in 4.
Let me hear it one more time. I think Articuno would sound a bit more mystical, maybe a bit more higher, a bit more longer drawn out. I'm going to say Sandslash. Going with my gut.
Alrighty. Here's your third question.
Okay.
Here are your options. Gengar, Rapidash, Electrode, and Raticate.
It's not Electrode. Fuck no. I'm going to go Rapidash. I'm going to go with my gut.
Alrighty. Here's 4.
Ooh, all right.
Alrighty. You have options of Articuno,
Maybe.
Weepin Bell, Tauros, and Nidorino.
That's a Nidorino or Articuno. I'm gonna say Articuno. That's what I thought.
Alrighty, and here's your last question.
Number 5. Ooh, all right, long boy.
You have Ninetales,
Okay, maybe.
Clefable, Golem, and Venusaur.
I don't think that's Venusaur. Venusaur's deep. Definitely not a Golem. It's too high for Golem. Maybe Clefable. Yeah, I'm gonna say Clefable.
Alrighty,
Because I think Ninetales would be a bit different.
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
Gen 1.
Caesar, Gen 1. Here is your first Pokemon. I mean, okay.
Interesting.
So, is that a Nidorina? Is that a Krabby? Is that an Articuno? Or is that a Magneton? Say it one more time. All the way up here.
Yeah, that's Magneton.
That would be my guess too. That sounds that sounds electric and metal as shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Question number 2 for you. Let's hear it. All right. Your options are Scyther, Dratini, Kangaskhan, and Pidgeotto. All right, I'm gonna hear it one more time.
I think it's Kangaskhan.
That sounds very Kangaskhan to me. Ooh, this is a very interesting waveform here. All right. Question number 3.
Okay.
All right. Is that a Bulbasaur, a Psyduck, a Voltorb, or a Vaporeon? Hear it one more time.
I think that's Bulbasaur.
Oh, all right. All right. Question 4. All right. Is that a Flareon? Is that a Raticate? Is that a Poliwag? Or is it a Caterpie?
Okay. Can I get the sound again?
Yeah.
Flareon.
That would have been my guess as well. Question 5, your final one. Got a couple of big boys here.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, quick.
All right. Is that a Squirtle? Is that a Jolteon? Is that a Farfetch'd? Or is it a Blastoise? I think one of these we can obviously get rid of.
Yeah, it's Squirtle, 1000%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Squirtle. Finished.
Alrighty, so
All right.
let's see the results.
So, question 1. I got wrong. It was not Hypno. It was an Executor.
Oh, damn. My guess was Hypno.
Yeah, because it sounded kind of... My second guess was Executor, but I was like, maybe a bit more Hypno.
That's fair.
Question 2, I got that right. That was Sandslash.
Nice.
So I got 1 point so far.
Good.
Question 3, that was Gengar.
Oh.
I didn't think. I thought Gengar would be a bit deeper. All right, yeah, I guess Rapidash. Question 4, it was Nidorino. It was not Articuno. All right,
I thought it was Articuno.
So far, I only got one right. Yep. Question 5. That was not Clefable. It was Ninetales. Fuck! I should have gone with my initial gut.
I knew that one was Ninetales. I'm like, that's Ninetales.
It was a toss up. I wasn't sure. It sounded kind of mystical. So it's like maybe Clefable because that's the 3rd evolution. I was like maybe.
So out of those 5 questions, you got 2 right.
I got 1 right.
1?
I only got 1. I only got Sandslash. Yep.
All right. Fuck. Then I probably did awful.
All right, let's see. All right, question 6. What? You got that wrong? It was Krabby.
Oh.
Crazy. Yeah. Wow. It was not Magneton. It was Krabby. 7, Kangaskhan. Obviously. That was obviously Kangaskhan.
Nice.
Question 8 was Bulbasaur, so you're already ahead.
Hey.
Question 9 was Flareon.
Woo!
Honestly, that one was kind of, that one was kind of a big gimme. But the final one was not Squirtle. It was a Farfetch'd.
Okay. All
right. So you're
3-1 right now.
You're leading with 3. My God.
Woo!
All righty.
Let's do one more. See where it's at.
Let's go back to the original. All right, we're going to do play. And then
let's do Gen 4.
All right.
Because I think because I'm familiar with, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm familiar with all of them because I play every single game.
I mean, I do too, but here's the thing. I don't listen to
You haven't played every single game. But I'm talking about from now to to when it came out.
I mean,
I played every game.
I played Gen 4 a lot. I love Gen 4. Gen 4 is great, but I don't listen to the sound. I listen to other shit when I'm playing, so I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage.
So we'll see what happens.
These are higher higher fidelity audio sounds. We might be able to match it a bit better because it's like, it might sound a bit more.
We'll find out.
It depends. All right.
It'll be pretty hard.
All right. I went first last time, so now do you want to go first this time?
Sure.
All right. Your first question. first sound of Gen 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is this a Bidoof? Is it a Carnivine? Is it a Chatot? Or is it a Baneri?
I think that's Chatot.
All right. All right. A pretty good guess. Might have been my guess too. Question 2.
Oh, nice.
Is that a Staraptor? Is it a Finneon? Is it a Toxicroak? Or is it the legendary moon Pokemon Cresselia?
Can I get the options again?
Yeah. Is it a Staraptor? Is it a Finneon? Is it a Toxicroak? Or is it a Cresselia?
I think it's Finneon.
That sounds pretty watery to me. I probably would have guessed that or Cresselia too. Yeah. All right. Question 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, wait until you get the options. Is that a Mesprit? Is that a Rotom? Is it a Combee? Or is it a Chingling? Which Chingling's a very interesting name for a Pokemon.
Can you get the options again?
Yeah, is it a Combee? Is it a Mesprit? A Chingling? Or a Rotom?
I think that's Mesprit.
All right, final answer, Mesprit?
Yeah, I think so.
I probably would have guessed that too, yeah. All right. Question number 4.
Oh.
Is that a Hippowdon, specifically the male? Is that a Cherim? Is it a Shieldon? Or a Bronzor?
Can you get it again? Yeah, I think that's Bronzor.
All right, final answer, Bronzor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way the end of that sounds
But I could be wrong.
Bronzor.
I could be wrong.
We've been wrong a lot of times, specifically me. Question 5, your final question. What is this Pokemon?
Oh, nice.
Is that a Glaceon? Is that a Piplup? Is that a Frostlass? Or a Tangrowth? Gonna think one easy one to
I think that's Piplup.
bump out of there. I would guess it as well. That sounds
Yeah.
very Piplup-like. Alrighty.
You're up next, Nix. Are you ready?
5. I think I'm ready, Alex.
Alrighty, here are your options. You have Uxie.
Mm-hmm.
You have Giratina, Altered. You have Bonsly. And then you have Magnezone.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Is that a Bonsly? I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Giratina Altered on that one. I think that is one of the sounds I have heard a bit because I love me a good Platinum.
Here's your next question.
It's probably going to be Magnezone. Okay.
All right, here are your options. You have Drapion.
Drapion, that's the big fuck guy.
Yeah.
Drapion, yes.
You have Wormadam plant version.
Okay.
You have Roserade.
Okay.
And you have Kricketai.
Okay. Fuck. I know Kricketot sound is a meme because it's like good. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna say it's Kricketot because that's got a weird sound to it.
All right.
I'm probably wrong. It's probably Roserade, but I'm gonna go Kricketot.
Here's your next question.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I was thinking of Cricketoon, but that makes more sense with Kricketot. Okay, so we're good. Okay. Yeah.
All right, here are your options. You have Cricketoon.
Okay, there we go.
You have Snover.
Snower, yeah.
Driflim.
Driflim.
And Cherubi.
Okay. Did you say Driflim's the first one, right?
No, Cricketoon was the first one.
I mean, no, the first form, Driflim, not Drift.
Driflim. Drifloon is the first form.
Okay, so the big one, the second form.
Driflim is the second form.
Got it. It's not Cricketoon. Don't think it's Cherry. I'll go Snover.
Sure.
Yeah.
Question 9.
All right.
Alrighty, your options are Buizel, Driflim, Snover, and Stunky.
I'm leaning Buizel. I don't think that would be a Stunky, but I could entirely be wrong because I have been before. I'm gonna go Stunky then.
Alrighty.
I know it's gonna be Buizel.
Question 10.
Okay.
Here are your options. You have Perugly,
Okay.
Mamoswine, Vespa-Queen, and Napoleon.
It's not Mammoth Swine. Don't think it's Vespa's Queen. And then it was Empoleon, and what's the first one?
Perugly.
I'm gonna go Empoleon. That sounds like, if Piplup was right, that sounds like more of that. So I'm guessing Empoleon.
I'll go through the results this time.
Oh yeah, let's see him. Let's see him.
So my first question I got right. It was Chatai.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it sounded like a bird.
My second question I was wrong. It was Toxicroak.
What?
It was fuck. That was a hard one.
I didn't think so. All right.
My third question I got wrong because fuck, that was my other option. It wasn't Mesprit. It was Chingling.
All right.
My next question, fuck, I got it wrong too. I put Bronzor when it was Sheldon.
Okay. Yeah.
And then my last question I got right. It was Piplup.
Okay, so it's three right or two right?
2. So I had 5.
So yeah, you got 5 total. I gotta get every single one right to win.
Oh, pretty much. So here we are. We have Giratina altered. You were right for the first question. The second question, you were wrong.
Damn it.
It was Kricketai. I mean, it was wrong. It was Wormadam, the plant version,
damn,
not
right.
Kricketai. Your next question, you got wrong.
Fuck.
It wasn't Drifloon. It was Snover. And then your next question, you got wrong. It wasn't Stunky. It was Snover.
I did get Snover for the first one, but okay, but either way, I'm fucked. I thought I got Snover for the first one.
No, you said Drifloon.
I'll go Snover.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't see either way. I'm fucked. But okay. Yeah.
And then your last question, you got wrong. It was not Napoleon. It was Vespa-Queen.
Fuck me. I'm bad with Pokemon Cries.
Like I said, man. I mean, you play a lot too, but I just play. I'm a big nerd. That's all it is.
I feel.
But woo, good challenge.
Oh yeah. All right. But now we got to get into the punishment.
Punishment.
We'll be right back to set that up.
All right.
All right. So as a punishment, I got to eat some jerky off of right there. You know, I'll do it out of your back pocket. I'll do it right out of there. Yeah. Let's get it right deep in there. Yeah. All right. That'd be great. All right. Time for jerky. Yum. Jerky. Let me get the other side. Let me make it even. Right. Make it even. There we go. Right in there. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let me swallow this delicious ass jerky first.
This is a punishment, but this actually turns me on.
Oh yeah. So you think it's the same thing.
That would be so awkward if somebody walked in.
Oh, this would be great. Someone's watching from the window. Delicious jerky. Oh god. That's what happens when you got the arthritis. The arthritis.
Well, no, that fucking shit's hard.
All right, very true. Like me right now.
Oh, fuck. No.
But at least I got some good ostrich jerky out of it.
So anyways, how are you, Nick?
Well, I'm pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty great.
Oh, that's great.
This fucker? I don't think so.
No.
Ah, it's all good.
Ooh.
That was a pretty good episode, I think.
I think so. Interesting Pokemon cries.
Interesting challenge, interesting punishment, interesting discussions all the way throughout.
And you guys can listen and play along at home because you can hear the sounds too. And you have the option. So you can see how much you get right. So comment down below how much you got right.
Follow along. Tell us what your score was. Tell us if you're a true Pokemon master.
Woo! But
before we leave, we got to do our covenant. Always got to give them out. Our musical recommendations.
Music recommendations.
Caesar. You said earlier you were gonna screenshot.
I was, but I didn't. I fucking.
But do you do anything off the top of your head?
Nope.
All right. Well, then here's what I'm gonna do.
There's nothing new, at least. I'll try to think.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. No, I think I've done that before. Fuck. I've done that one too. Shit.
Yeah, we're never prepared for this.
Yep.
I used to be, but not anymore.
Here's a good one. Go listen to the to the song "Oh My Wamu." It's that kind of meme song where it's what's his name? Not Kenpachi. What's his name in Fist of the North Star? The main dude's name.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's something with a K, I think. But it's him. It's him.
Might be Ken, right?
I don't know.
Might be Ken.
I don't know. But it's him going "Oh My Wamu." Shindaryu, and it's like his real like poppy like Japanese song. You know, It's great. It's a great little track. I love bumping it, busting it loud. This other dude has like an actual like rap over the beat to it. It's pretty all right, you know. But this original one from I think it's this one, yeah.
Well, don't play that. I mean,
Wait, wait, what the fuck? Yep, this
oh,
one.
that song.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
by Dead Man. If you just look up Dead Man and then Omawamu, I'll put it right here. You can see it,
that's a
just
good
the
song.
spelling. It's great. I love it. Just if you like Japanese like poppy shit, and it's like kind of, and it's got a sick beat to it. The sick backing fucking the
Hmm.
snare track. You know, anything with a good backing beat. I'm all into it. That's all you need. Just something to get me fucking just into it. It's great. It's a great track.
I respect it. I respect it.
Hell yeah.
My recommendation is right here because I will send. I don't know. I can't think of anything
I
that I
feel.
haven't said before.
If you want, you can take 5 minutes, or I can just cut this out, and then you can be like, to give you a little bit of time. Then you can just
No, because then we're using my phone.
all right, but even just like think about it. If you want one more time to think about some shit.
I can't. I
Oh,
don't
good.
know off the top of my. I don't know.
Yep, it's crazy when you're really into something like you're super into music. Like even if you're put on the spot, nothing. If I ask you to Caesar, name me one band.
Radiohead.
Okay, name me two more bands.
The Queens of the Stone Age and Queen.
I thought Queen was going to come out first. Interesting how Queens of the Stone Age came out first. All right, yeah, maybe that was a bit more broad because bands are a bit easier to do. But
Listen
yeah,
to Queens of the Stone Age.
yeah.
I don't think I've recommended that before. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age.
Threes and Sevens. That's a great song by them.
It's a great song.
It's a great song. That's one of the songs I have. I still have on my Crimson Red iPod Nano.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't even have a fucking thing to charge anymore.
You're deaf.
Yeah, those things had those like really like long like fucking charge. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could make that thing work anymore. I don't know if I could charge it.
Probably not. That battery's probably drier than the Sahara Desert
But
right
like,
now.
I don't think I have the hardware. I don't have the cord anymore. I would need to like order that shit off fucking Apple's website, and they're gonna have to dig through fucking cobweb
It's on
covered
page
boxes.
999. Like there it is.
Oh yeah,
No, they probably don't even make it. You probably have to get that shit off eBay or something.
Yeah.
Some other fucking loser who has it still. You want it? Here you go.
Those are weird. Like, because there was the
Well,
iPod
losers?
Shuffle, which because I had there was two kinds of Nano, I think. Because what I had, that was my grandma. She's pulling it.
Nice.
I had what I think was called the iPod Nano, and it was the one that was just like a little square, a little rectangle, right, and had the screen and the wheel to scroll and do shit, right.
Mhm.
And then some people had the iPod Shuffle, which was just the wheel part.
Damn. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think my brother had that.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see. You would just have to shuffle through things, right? And then some other people had one. It was just the screen. I think it was like a little touch screen thing that probably came out later, and that
Probably
might have been the new Nano. But it's just interesting how we've
evolved.
yeah, and especially because it's an Apple product, it has to be fucking weird, right?
It looks slick though.
Oh, incredibly sleek. It's very very slim edges. You know, I had a solitaire on that thing. And a weird like breakaway game where you gotta it was like a circular move the peg around to bounce the ball into the middle to break the things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Just like the next episode when we see you guys there.
Oh yeah.
That'll be a fun one.
Oh yeah, we'll do something.
We'll
We'll
do
see.
some sexy for
Oh
it.
yeah. Spoiler, we're recording that one tomorrow.
Are we? Who's to say?
But will it come out tomorrow? No, it won't.
No.
That's not how this works.
Not a chance in hell.
No, why would you think that? That was a stupid thought. Just like you stupid thought. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, baby.
He doesn't.
Please come back.
He's lying.
I need you.